So I was asked to check my U-joints on my drive shaft. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to be looking at here. If I turn the drive shaft here, it doesn't look like there's any play in them. I'm just jiggling it back and forth a little bit. Sorry for the picture quality. So, and then if I turn my wheels, I just changed my diff oil. It was leaking, so I put a new seal on it. Might also be leaking here a little bit, but if it is, it's not too bad. It's definitely leaking out of the bottom. It was a mess, so I changed that, put a new seal in there, turn the wheels. Everything I think is okay. I'm not quite sure what that clunking is. I think that's my drive shaft. As I turn, let go, and it kind of, yeah. So, and then this portion here, the joints look okay. Doesn't look like there's any play in them. And then I have a terrible oil leak. It's a mess. Drives me crazy. Makes a mess of my driveway. That's crap that fell off the transmission cover. I was just wiping it because it was just coming right off. And then keep reading something about a slip yoke. I believe that's what that is. If I'm wrong, let me know. Or I'm saying the wrong term. It's if you lift over 3.5 inches, you have to eliminate that piece, I believe. And then up here again, everything looks okay. Not a lot of play in there when I'm moving it, nor at that end. So there's definitely a clunk in my front end when I go over bumps and stuff, but my shocks are dead, or pretty darn near dead, so I know I need to replace them. They're leaking oil, or they leaked oil. I don't know if there's any oil left in them to leak. So, but I definitely see here, I just have a pretty big oil leak that I need to get addressed as well. My exhaust here, it keeps leaking on the exhaust, and it's all rusted out there. And if you come down here, my exhaust is rusted out. There's a big old hole there, and it gets worse as you go down, like next to the go over the drive shaft. It's really rusted out there. The only rust though on the vehicle is in the exhaust pipe. So I think it's because everything else is coated in a nice thick layer of oil. It's prevented it from rusting. So I'm not quite sure where the oil leak is, but it seems to just throw it everywhere, or it drips onto the drive shaft and it just throws it absolutely everywhere. So I'd like to get that tackled. I think this is leaking as well, the center differential, or whatchamacallit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I need to change its gear oil soon too. I finally got a pump to do that, but I don't have enough time to do it today, so I'll probably do it next couple of weeks here. I have the oil and I have the pump, I just need to get around. But yeah, I think my U-joints are okay again. So if you have any questions, sorry, this video is probably flipping all over the place as I move my camera. I should have had it lock, and I apologize that I didn't think to do that. If you have any other suggestions or questions, let me know. So, alright, thank you.